Welcome to the Watercolor Loft with award-winning artist and instructor, John Fitzgibbon. John has worked in this medium most of his life and definitely considers it a favorite. He has traveled the globe and captured many of his memories with a paintbrush. John will take the intimidation factor out of painting with watercolors and will show you how, by starting with the basics, you too can enjoy this very fun medium. Let's go hang out in the loft. Here is a short list of supplies you will need to get started. Praying brand paints with 8 classic colors. Number 2, 6, 10, and 14 soft bristle round brushes. 22 by 30 Arches 140-pound cold press paper. An 11 by 14 1/8 inch masonite painting board. And a few miscellaneous items: masking tape, paper towels, and 2 water containers.
In this monochromatic painting of a snow-covered mountain, I will again use the 3 basic washes: flat wash for the sky, the graded wash for the foreground shadows, and wet in wet for the middle ground trees. The first thing I'll do is sketch the outline of the distant mountain. That's all the drawing required for this painting. Next I'll wet the sky area and paint in a dark blue-gray. Be careful to paint up to but not into the mountain. Next, I'll wet the lower part of the picture. I will start at the bottom and paint in a dark blue-gray, gradually lightening it as I move up. This indicates soft foreground shadows as the sun gets lower in the sky. And before this can dry, I'll paint in some evergreen trees. Since they are painted on wet paper, notice how the edges soften. Once everything dries, I can now paint the soft shadows near the top of the distant mountain. Since the mountain has an irregular surface, you would see these shadows being cast, but they would be pretty light in value since they are in the distance. Next, I'll paint the large trees in the foreground. Since they are painted on dry paper, they have definite irregular edges. This gives a good contrast to the softer trees in the middle ground. This technique for painting the trees on dry paper is called dry brush. I'll discuss and demonstrate this more in future videos.
Thanks for joining us today, friends. Hopefully you gleaned something from it. Be sure to check back here each Monday as John challenges you just a little more every week. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, we would sincerely appreciate you taking a short moment to like and share it. Until next time, keep creating.